What the fuck is that? I should it's sending. I'm sending in, I guess.
Ooh, this looking is quick. Look at all these Fortnite clips anyway.
Bitch not sending. Dave.
Damn, Keys, you going for everybody? Everybody's fucking good.
I mean, I'm honestly not the best Madden player anymore. Life of a soul. Life of a soul. A little bit more from you though, Keys, man. Good night for you, man, but I guess, you know what, Keith? Too, man. Fuck it. I'll be third. Fuck it.
Hey man, B&O Awards coming out soon, man.
Oh yes, we gotta do like a tournament or something for like the end of the year, man. For like Madden and shit. Oh shit.
Madden, Ford, Friday. What else? Pretty much it. That's all the games play.
Nobody.
Y'all got Call of Duty. Yeah.
You could get first in fucking Madden. That could be crazy. That's crazy. Ah! Oh man. I'm not gonna take home the Madden award. I still have a chance. I still have a chance to take home the Madden award. I just gotta start winning, bro. I haven't been winning no franchises. No fucking.
What?
Oh, fuck.
Okay.
I just gotta start beating your ass, and I can start beating Dave's ass to get my throne back, man.
Yeah, we have to have the end of the year. Well, we gonna have it though.
A coach at a site that has seen more than its
Madden, okay, but I think
decades and more could be in store as we got playoff football again.
I think I compete with Dave. I think I can do Dave though.
I still gotta see some. I want to see some more Dave, Mario and Tunu though.
This is the time me and Mario got played on Madden.
Yeah, I want to see this.
They're going to wind up with pretty good starting field position as they get it up past the 35.
Nah, fuck that. This past game, dude, this man was in white, all white, and like blending in with the fucking snow. That's just gay. But I'll give you props, man. Give you props, man.
So from the 36 now, first and 10.
These two are fucking trash. I did not change my mind.
Jackson, option middle, right away, he lost the football, and it's picked up by the Patriots.
Strip City, baby. Strip City was amazing.
And he is in. Touchdown, New England. In a game of this magnitude, it's always good to get out to a great start, but a game of this magnitude, you go up early, that's a big deal.
It's a huge deal. Psychologically, you now have the advantage.
Look at this long ass clip of Dave not reviving me, bro. Just like chilling. I hate playing with Dave sometimes.
Why not have a fucking kick?
Extra point through the snowflakes, up and good.
Yes, bro. But he got your card.
So here's the kickoff now as they'll get it again following that fumble return for a score. This is taken at the 3.
I'm not.
And a pretty good return here. He'll be stopped just shy of the 25 at the 24-yard line.
I'm gonna upload these Fortnite clips, man. Pretty well, man.
The Raven offense set at the line for this next drive. And let's just say they're going to be looking to start over on this drive. A few moments ago, they were in the exact situation, but their first play led to a fumble that was returned for 6.
This is so unskillful, bro. You could just run around.
Remember what you did wrong so you don't repeat it.
All
But
the
you
way
can't
around.
dwell on it because then you will repeat it, and that's what you don't want to do.
Yeah, look at this shit.
And the former Heisman winner, this is Mark Ingram. Try to find a lane, but instead he'll get back to the line of scrimmage and no more. They'll say no gain on the play, so it was looking good, but nothing there, and now it's 3rd down and inches. Jackson looking to throw on third. And a big loss here as he's taken down. Daniil Hunter gets to him for a gigantic loss of 19 yards. So on fourth down, here's Sam Cook to punt it away. Back deep for New England, Julian Edelman. He steps into this one, and this is a rocket.
Ooh, I'm gonna upload the muscle clips. That's some content.
Very good return.
Has some content.
18 yards. And the Patriots take over.
YouTube name of the
YungRich? Yeah.
So Brady and the Pats take over 1st and 10 at the 34.
I can't believe Steve sent that screenshot.
First carry down for Dalvin Cook.
I know, right?
Tackle made there by Tony Jefferson.
Well, we saw him there trying to get it to the outside.
Oh, wait, you're not in it, huh?
But not a whole lot of room there. But there's got to be one positive to that. If you keep moving
I'll do that, Maury.
creases tend to develop as the game moves on.
Oh, I forgot about you.
Gonna let it fly for Rudolph.
Wow.
That'll be tipped and intercepted. Picked off by Tony Jefferson. And his guys are going to take over at the 34-yard line.
Oh, and that's a nice job defensively to get a piece of the
Wait,
football.
Mario, what's your
He's gonna
Twitter?
pop it into the air, and then it's the tip drill. And good concentration by him to react to it and pull in the interception.
That's throw right side is complete here.
What are
in
we
the first
talking
play
about?
of
Should
the
we just be
drive.
sending some bullshit in here?
And all the way in for a Ravens touchdown. Robert Woods, 66 yards, as his guys are on the board here in this first quarter. And it's no good. He misses the extra point, and this remains a 7-6 game. Now he's back out there to boom this one away, maybe with some frustration after the PAT miss.
Okay.
New England with a first down as they begin the drive. And following the interception, just any interception, are you a little bit more cautious when you start that next drive, or no, you just throw that out the window?
I think you are. I don't think that there's any way you can run back out there and go, totally didn't affect me. Let's just go ahead and be loose with the football again. You're going to take care of it, but you have to be careful about being too cautious because now you can't run any offense at all.
See?
We'll see how they attack him here. First down, here's the run with Cook.
Oh, Dalvin. Oh, he won.
Sounds lucky scary.
There he goes left side. And he's in. Touchdown, Patriots.
That sounds like us, like something that beat us. No,
on this stage, conference championship game, every play is magnified, and that was a big play.
No doubt about it. One thing that has these guys a step away from a shot at a big game, their big play ability. They can strike from anywhere.
Working from the gun, it's Brady. And this is going to be caught. It's good. And that extends their lead by 2 more. Bailey now to kick it away after the touchdown. This is taken at the 3. And not a bad return. Here he gets it out to the 25-yard line.
I should have chosen the team.
The Raven offense set at the line for this next drive. They trailed early on in this Super Bowl as they come up 1st and 10.
What's up, bitch? I said.
And past the 40. Before he's out of bounds. The Ravens get a new set of downs.
Did you clip anything?
On that
Did you clip anything from the game, please?
One play has him up past the 40 already, and another 1st and 10. Jackson from the shotgun.
Oh, fuck.
And they will not get the connection there. It's incomplete.
Yeah, that one sailed on him. You've got to make sure you give your receiver a chance to come down inbounds.
Fuck. If I tell you, I can never play you, man.
They'll make the circus catches, but they make them out of bounds. That does you no good.
Here now is 2nd and 10 again for the 41.
I mean, I don't know. You can't do it like that. I just show blitz. I bring them down. And then I bring down my linebackers and I blitz all over them. And then you can use her like, you can use one of the linebackers. Cover.
End zone for a Patriot score.
And then you keep it contained. Because I'll get the
return touchdowns. You talk about something that's going to drive a head coach crazy.
Without a doubt. But for the defensive guys, once you do it once, you create a frenzy. Everybody wants to get involved, and they got it done a second time.
This will be taken short. And they're going to start this drive in pretty good shape as they get it up past the 30. The Raven offense set the line for this next drive.
And in just about every game we see, partner, what do when we look at the stat sheet? We go right to
the turnover differential.
Without a doubt.
Man, I think I kept my composure,
that
man.
pretty much tells the tale of the game. And I know there's still plenty of time to go, but you've got to take care of the football to win it.
25 yards the pickup there, and also a first down.
I have to admit, I'm excited by that play call and the end result, because this is a team that's down big early in the first quarter, and a lot of teams will just panic, abandon the playbook, and just start firing the ball all over the place. It's way too early for that. Stick to what you're doing.
Look at this, big gain, but a fumble. But this will get out of bounds, so possession will stay the same.
I don't know about you, but I could hear and feel the sigh of relief all the way up here in our booth.
That was palpable. The sideline, the friend there.
No doubt about it. Ball goes over the sideline, able to retain possession, no turnover. I know his coaches are screaming. Just
I gotta add music on this shit because you can only hear my mic. That's just on gay. Yeah, I'm gonna ask some fucking music that bitch.
Second 5 after the 5-yard completion on first down.
It sounds like I'm talking to myself. That shit sounds lame.
Now Jackson.
What the fuck? Look at this shit. Look at this shit. Oh my, Mari can never talk about. Mari can never go talking about this.
There to make the grab as they are able to cut into that lead. This time the extra point up and good, and that will shave one more off this lead.
I feel like that right now.
Tucker now to kick it away following the touchdown. And that'll carry over the back line of the end zone for a touchback.
What?
The Pirates at the line,
hey, that's
ready to
a
go.
good one. That's a good one.
Redo their efforts in the last drive when they got into the end zone.
And just think of what it's like now on the sideline, because
like that almost pissed me off.
Look at the tablet and see what you did on the last drive.
Wow.
When you score points, it's a whole lot better view than when you're trying to figure out how to fix things there.
Now Brady. And incomplete as he was knocked as he threw it. And it took the ball off course.
Nothing open downfield. He had to get that one out in a hurry because he just knew he was about to take a big shot. Probably couldn't get his legs into the throw. Became an all-arm throw trying to check it down to his running back. Incomplete.
Brady's incompletion on first down leads to a 2nd and 10. Throwing again. Brady.
I think he's just like, is this still a game? I thought it was like the future of the fucking game. I was like, I know this motherfucker didn't.
And his crew will take over at their own 45-yard line.
If LSU fucking gets, what if LSU gets fucking humbled and loses?
He's got to start making better decisions with the ball.
That's now 2 interceptions in the first quarter. After interception number 1, there was a long talk on the sideline. And now he's made another mistake.
Yeah, he's just been kind of laying these passes out there. He's kind of been floating them a little bit. He's got to be more decisive in his reads and definitely more decisive in throwing the ball. Right within there every now and then.
From just shy of midfield, Jackson, he gets it to Cooks. And all the way inside the 15 before they drop it. The big gainer there on the catch and run, 37 yards.
I know we love our jobs, and pretty much any play we see, we're pretty, excited about. But big plays, let's face it, that's what we absolutely live for. How about that one?
That was great, and what our camera missed was the fist pump from the sideline after that catch. They're fired out. That's a big game. Making the stop there, Daniil Hunter.
I think that's the type of run we'll continue to see throughout this game. The snow coming down, I don't expect a lot of big plays to be broken.
Throwing on 2nd and 8. Jackson steps away to his left. And he will go down outside of the pocket for a sack. Tried to get away, but could not. Jason McCourty, a safety blitz and a sack. Now after that sack, it's 3rd and long for Jackson and the Ravens. To throw is Jackson. And that's complete to Cooks. And he'll be brought down well short of the first at about the 9-yard line. It'll be a gain of 8, but it'll also lead to a 4th down.
One of the money routes for any offense, the drag route. So tough to defend because the receiver can stop at any point and make himself available to the quarterback and get a completion. I love the communication we saw there. All the defenders pointing out the receiver, where he was going, and then they're able to rally to the ball after the catch and stop him short of a first down.
This is taken at the 3. And he'll take this a couple extra yards up to the 27-yard line.
Okay. I fucking hate the snow, bro. I should get out this game and I can go play the Super Bowl.
New England with a first down as they begin the drive. And thus far, the weather has not slowed this offense down one bit. They've looked good so far in the first half.
They certainly have. And think back to our meeting with the head coach. And we asked him because we saw the forecast for this game, didn't we? We said, hey, you prepare.
And he'll take it into the end zone for a Patriot touchdown. Stephon Diggs. 73 yards. And the Patriots are able to strike quickly for 6. Extra point right down the middle. And the lead now stands at 13. Bailey now to kick it away after the touchdown.
So Mario not talking at all? What the fuck?
Nope. That was sweating.
The Raven offense set at the line for this next drive. And this not an easy situation. You're down early, in the elements, you're on the road. How do you get the mojo back?
Well, one thing is to remember that as an offensive player, you have a much better idea of what you're trying to accomplish and where you're trying to go than the defender. So in this case, because you know it, you can make your cuts with a little more decisiveness. Maybe a second fake, some double moves, things of that nature to go ahead and try and put some pressure on the defense.
So here's a 1st and 10 at the 38.
Good quality.
From the gun, Jackson. Being chased out left. It's caught left side by Cooks. 25 yards that time. And the young buck showing that ability, that agility to dance outside of the pocket, complete the deep ball.
And don't think for a second that the coaching staff didn't have their heart rate accelerate a little bit there, right? Anytime you have those young quarterbacks and they get outside of the pocket, you're just hoping that they make good decisions because so many things can happen that can go wrong when you throw it downfield like that. He got away with it there and in a big way.
On 2nd down.
What the fuck, bro? This nigga here is really lucky. Bro, this nigga, he's doing some looking touchdown. He cannot say he ain't because this nigga done threw it up off his back foot to his foot ass and caught it. And he does bad. He can never complain about luck again in his life. I don't want to hear shit. I don't want to hear that shit. I would just literally, if he said that, I would pull his game up and just show you fucking things. I mean, I'll live with the run. I mean, he's a running back. Probably that should probably happen. But the throw, the catch, that's your first.
Tucker now to kick it away following the touchdown. This is taken.
Oh yeah, Mark Williams definitely just smacking on me. Fucking little ass 5'9" ass fucking.
And not a bad return here. He gets it out to the 25-yard line.
He's for a 5'9".
Yeah, ready to go. And last time the formula was pretty simple. One play drive, long pass. That maybe they just want to do that again, right?
And that's exactly how you want to draw things up. Whether it's on your grease board, right, in your playbook, one play drive is exactly what you want on offense. What they have to be careful of is not having a letdown.
This nigga just can never complain about tipping. None of that shit. He's doing everything.
And the return this time will go out to the 42-yard line.
What? It was 1-1.
Record of the quarterback, but as a receiver, you've got to understand where you are in the field. Middle portion, you know it's going to come in hot. Square your body to the quarterback and be ready to make the catch.
Baltimore with good starting field position as they come up 1st and 10 at their own 42.
Oh,
throw here to Andrews, the tight end. A big one there for the Ravens. It goes for 18. Right after the turnover, they come out throwing.
And that means it's a sudden change situation. We used to practice it on defense. Sudden change, get out there, stop the offense. But you typically run out there a little bit outside. I think that's why he came right out throwing the football up and to catch him off.
Let me guess, that was supposed to happen too,
And
right?
brought down, but not before they're inside the 25. 16 yards on that one and a Raven first. Back-to-back good plays have them on the move on first down. From the gun, it's Jackson, eluding the pressure right. They'll try. Jackson hit, and he lost the football. And it's picked up by the Patriots. Look at the big man rumble. The 40.
Okay.
And a huge return as he'll take this one all the way down inside the 30-yard line. So the turnover forced, and a wonderful job on a big return.
And how about the convoy that got created to help him get all the way back upfield? I mean, that's the part that people miss on. That's practice. That's worked on. It doesn't just happen in a game and everyone rallies. They discuss it prior to, and everyone knows their role when they create a turnover like that.
That throw by Brady incomplete. Got out of the pocket. Didn't look like he had anybody open, Charles, so just gets rid of it.
And a good play by him. If no one's open and you don't have a running lane that you want to take, make the right choice. Get rid of it. Live to fight another down.
Throwing again here on second down, this time complete. And they'll bring him down at the 18-yard line. And they'll get 9 there as that sets him up better for third down. Came up a little short on the last pass play. They did get 9 yards out of it, leaving him with his 3rd and 1. Brady now to throw. There's a man, and it's Edelman for the Patriot touchdown. Julian Edelman there to make the grab. And the Patriots, they add on to their lead. Extra point splits the uprights, and the lead now stands at 13. Bailey now to kick it away after the touchdown. And this will be a touchback as that sails over the end line. The Raven offense set at the line for this next drive. And last time, not only the turnover, but that turned into 6 points. They got to make up for that here.
You always hear about empty possessions, but some are worse than others. You can have an empty possession, punt the ball away, get yourself set to play defense, but when you turn it over, it changes momentum, and when they take it downfield and punch it in on you, that's a bad possession.
Finally,
He goes down. It's a Patriot sack. Daniil Hunter picks up his 2nd sack of the afternoon. Now after that sack, it's 3rd and long for Jackson and the Ravens. There's Jackson on 3rd and long. That one nearly 30 yards, 29 officially. Jackson now, only 1 pass has hit the ground for him, 10 of 11 thus far. It's 1st and 10. They run, it's Mark Ingram, and they'll get this just to the 47, 1-yard gain. And a reminder, folks, as we've done all year, we'll send you to Orlando for our EA Sports halftime report coming up shortly. The coach with us, as always, as he will start to look ahead to Super Bowl 53. And now here's a deep shot that's complete. Well, we haven't been shortchanged on offense. Another fun play to watch there on the deep pass.
This game has the feel of, what, a turkey bowl, a Thanksgiving day. You know, when we get together this year, when the Davises and the Gardens get together, that's what our playbook's going to look like. Let them draw them up in the dirt, and so far it's working for both of them.
Looking for the hit. Will be intercepted. Picked off by Stephon Gilmore.
And this might not be the last interception we see, Brandon. Both of these teams like to throw the football, but here in this snow, ball's not going to always go where you want it to. And this one winds up getting intercepted.
Now Brady.
Damn,
his pass is intercepted for the 4th time today. Picked off by Marlon Humphrey. We haven't even escaped the first half, and he's already thrown 4 picks.
And Brandon, back in the good old days, probably back before you were born, if your starter threw 4 in the first half, he might throw 8 or more for the game because they weren't going to pull him out. But nowadays, the patience level isn't quite there. He's going to have to make some real adjustments, or the backup may see some time.
Dancing to his left. Toward the end zone, but that's going to wind up incomplete. He was looking for his tight end, Mark Andrews, there. That'll bring up 2nd down. After the incompletion, here's 2nd and 10 from the 20. To throw again, Jackson. forced out to his left. He'll run it, and he'll go out of bounds in the red zone just inside the 20. He'll wind up with positive yardage. It's a gain of 3, but now it's 3rd down.
Oh, shit.
On 3rd down, Jackson. This one complete to Ingram. And he's got the first down as he gets it to the 8. Now the Ravens going to use one of their timeouts, as the clock will stop with 35 seconds to go in quarter number 2. First and goal, and they got to be thinking a chance to get right back into this football game. Buying time to his left.
I'd be looking at him. This is me down.
Brandon Cooks, the receiver he was going after. But it'll be 2nd and goal. Nothing on first down, so the ball remains at the 8-yard line. 2nd and goal.
Oh yeah, this is one more. This
Steps away to his left. Toward the end zone, but that's going to wind up incomplete.
Well, I like that right there. Not only was it the right play, throwing it away like that, frankly, I think it was the only play.
Yeah, got outside of the pocket, realized he had
nothing. This is the one
just chucked it
crazy.
free.
Yeah, live to fight another down, right?
2 incompletions haven't moved him any closer. And likely throwing again, you'd have to think on 3rd and goal here. Jackson will throw again. Being chased out left. And this is caught. Touchdown, Baltimore. Brandon Cooks. As the first half is winding down. As his guys are back within a single score. Tucker able to connect on the extra point, and that will shave one more off this lead. Tucker now to kick it away following the touchdown. This is taken at his 4. And he'll take this across the 25, a couple extra yards up to the 27-yard line. New England with a first down as they begin the drive. Time here for likely a couple plays if they want it, but with the field position what it is, maybe better suited to just sit on this one?
I'm with you totally. I would sit on it and get into the locker room and start over. But if they do decide to try and make a play, we know what the basics are. You run draw, you run screen. I would maybe run a little swing pass and try and get my lineman out in space and see if they can chop a hole into the secondary and see if he can run a little bit.
Brady's incompletion on first down leads to a 2nd and 10. Throwing again. Brady. Lets it fly for Thielen. And now here is another interception. It's the former Seahawk, Earl Thomas.
Earl Thomas plays good for
the Dallas time is now run out on this first half of action. So we are halfway home to figuring out who will represent the AFC in the Super Bowl. As we'll send you down the coast now to Orlando, that's where we find Jonathan Coachman ready with our EA Sports halftime report. Coach. And they will not get a chance to return this one as it's through the end zone for a touchback. The Pats at the line ready to go. And both of these defenses have been stifling these last few drives offensively. Just not able to get anything going, so what needs to change?
And a lot of the guys will go back and review. So
nowhere to escape, and he goes down. Aaron Donald just
you come on
not
like
be
this.
denied. That's a loss of 7. Now following the sack, they'll look to make amends on a
flying
second down at 17.
Oh, for real?
Brady.
In
trouble here. Down he goes. Back at the 8-yard line. Aaron Donald able to get in there for his 2nd sack of the afternoon. After the sack, they'll come up now 3rd and long.
Yeah, I wouldn't be surprised to see them run the ball here just to try and get some space.
Now Brady.
I think they'll be clipping at this position.
And able to catch it on the left sideline, but they're going to rule him out of bounds. So
that's next
incomplete, certainly one they'd like to have back as it breaks up 4th down. The Patriots send out their punter, as his first punt will come from inside his own end zone. Call that 49 yards on the punt. They do get 7 back on the return. And the Ravens, they'll take over. The Raven offense set at the line for this next drive. They trail offense, first time to touch the ball in quarter 3, and we'll see what they can do.
And I can't wait to see what they have planned, because some teams script to start a half. Other teams just go, okay, these are the sequence of plays we want to run. These things worked well for us. And sometimes they throw in that big chunk play right away.
Shocker.
Try and get after them early and try and create a big play to give themselves some momentum.
See what they have up their sleeve. Dancing to his left. And now this is intercepted. My goodness.
Yeah.
Devin McCourty picks it off. And his guys are going to get the football at the 23-yard line. New England with a first down as they begin the drive. And a tight game after punting last time. See if they can get something going on this one.
As they head to the field now with the game this close, you got to feel there's a sense of urgency for them going on offense right now. But they have to do it without letting panic creep in and affect their play.
Looking middle, and it's incomplete. Stephon Diggs, his intended receiver, and it's third down.
When you see passes knocked down by those guys I call the frustrated fullbacks, the linebackers, you know that in their zone coverage, they were able to drop, see the ball thrown, and react to it very quickly.
And that'll hurt the average a bit, as this time they're able to get him behind the line. It's a loss of a full 3 yards, and it brings up fourth down. Brady not coming to the sideline. They're going to go for it here on fourth.
Oh, shit.
They do go for it. It's Brady. This is caught. It's Julian Edelman. Fourth down, no problem. 19 yards that time, but now it's first and 10. Brady is in on
This shit makes me sound so fucking sweaty.
poor percentage, but it's first and 10. Brady's throw there complete. They'll give him 8 on the play, and it'll make it second down.
And we see another pitch and catch there to the running back. This position just continues to
7 off of
evolve. They become just as critical to the passing attack as a lot of receivers, tight ends, because their ability to make people miss in the open field can really generate big plays for an offense.
The second down attempt there knocked down as it leaves the quarterback's hand, and it's incomplete. After the incompletion, here now, third and 2. Now Brady again. And he's able to find Diggs. It'll be a pickup of 4, good enough to earn him yet another first down. Brady now 6 for 6 since coming back out of the locker room. It's first and 10. They'll run it here. This is James White, and he is swallowed up right at the line of scrimmage. Pernell McPhee in there on the stop.
That didn't appear to be a run blitz. He just darted in once he saw the run develop. That appeared to be a case of see ball, get ball.
Throwing on second down. Brady flushed out. He's going to have to eat this one as down he goes. Pernell McPhee. It'll go as a loss of about 8 as he gets in there to drop him. Tough spot for the Pats now after the sack as Brady will lead him up third and long. To throw is Brady. That'll be complete to Cook. It'll be a gain of 6, and that's going to make it fourth down. Instead of throwing it downfield, Charles, they just tried to dump it underneath there. You like the call?
I do. I think it's a high percentage play because you get the completion, and what you're counting on is your back to use his legs and his elusiveness to make people miss and pick up the first down. In this case, it didn't happen.
Here's Brady.
My luck, my fucking luck. Yes, I knew. I was hoping I get some luck that time.
Just shy of the 20.
Finally,
Defensively, a bit of a collapse, allowing the fourth down play to result in 23 yards. On first and 10, here's Brady. That's going to be caught, and he's in. Touchdown, Patriots. A 22-yard touchdown grab. And the Patriots, they add on to their lead. A good, sustained drive there in this third quarter, capping it off with a touchdown to give them a nice 2-score advantage.
It was actually a fun one to watch, wasn't it? I mean, for me, seeing the mix of what they did, how they moved the ball downfield, very sharp, too. Each and every play seemed to be executed with great dispatch.
Bailey now to kick it away after the touchdown. This is taken at the 20. And a good return as he'll be stopped just shy of the 30-yard line. The Raven offense set at the line for this next drive. And last time, one-play interception. So this offense, they should be fresh.
That's a good way of putting it. And I can't wait to see what they decide to do with play calling. Because
I hate that so much. People just fucking run back.
Daniil Hunter getting him once again, his third sack of the afternoon. Now this one from about 2 counties over after the sack. They come up on a second and very long. Now this one complete downfield on the left side. A big gain there after going backwards, and that'll lead to a third down. This offense in desperate need of a conversion as they come up on third down. Throwing is Jackson. He's got his man. It's Andrews. And he slips up past the 45 before being tackled. 16 yards on that one at a Raven first. Throwing on first down, it's Jackson. Forced out to his left. Now he'll square up, and that is intercepted on the sideline. Wait, no. They'll say no. It was caught out of bounds. So this is just an incompletion here. After the incomplete pass, here now is 2nd and 10. Now Jackson going to throw again. That'll be caught by Cuff. There he goes, right side. And all the way in for a Ravens touchdown. Cooper Kupp, 52 yards. As his guys are back within a single score. Great corner out there, not only able to catch it, turn it upfield, and get into the end zone.
It usually involves a little bit of an extra move, doesn't it? You've got to get them thinking that you're moving to the middle of the field, and you're breaking away to that corner, but it was well executed.
I have decided to go to my test review tomorrow. Or today. At 8:30.
One quarter remains for the right to go on to the Super Bowl. We'll return with more after this. You're watching the NFL on EA Sports.
A
game there of 30 big ones.
Well, it is our business to analyze what we saw out there, and on that play, I saw a defense staying in base, not taking a chance, not blitzing in a situation where they absolutely need the football back. That's either a case of overthinking it or not thinking it through.
If you do blitz, do you have to be careful about where you're coming from, or are you just coming from all angles?
You have to be careful about where you're coming from, obviously, but at this stage, you have to take a few chances as well.
Brady's incompletion on first down leads to a 2nd and 10.
What the fuck?
Here's a quick throw to Thielen. And they are able to stop him, but he does take it all the way to the 2. And those linemen, of course, can't be more than a yard downfield when a pass is thrown, and they might have been able to call that on a couple of guys there. On 2nd down, here's Brady. Flush to his right. And seeing nowhere to throw, he chucks this one away from harm. Incomplete. Now it's 3rd down.
What? Get out there.
New England on 3rd down. 2 for 5 to this point. This will be 3rd and 15. Shotgun now for Brady. Now he'll let it go deep left side. And that'll be incomplete. Well, they took their shot all right, but it comes.
Let me see something. Oh, there's Wiskowski.
It's up empty, and it's 4th down.
I don't think it is.
And here's a big one now. Trying to hold this lead. They're going to go for it here on 4th down. Brady going to go on 4th down. They don't have his man. That's Edelman. And they'll have it in the red zone before he crosses over out of bounds. That pickup goes for 25. What a flip of the script from 4th down to 1st.
Someone's over, man.
Into the red zone, it's Brady. As a man, and it's Edelman for the Patriot touchdown. The 4th touchdown pass of the game for Tom Brady. And the Patriots, they add on to their lead. Gostkowski with the extra point. And the lead now up to 14. Bailey now to kick it away after the touchdown.
I feel like just a lift. Get that out the way. See the rest of the game.
The Raven offense set at the line for this next drive. And for them, a touchdown their last go-around. Obviously, they'll be hoping to do that again.
And when you start plotting for this drive, when you start thinking to yourself, okay, what are we going to do? You don't go away from what you did before because that worked, but you have to be prepared for wrinkles and counters because you know they'll make some adjustments.
Throwing to start the drive, but that one incomplete. Jackson now on 2nd and 10. On the run, he'll let this go. It got his man complete. And he takes it all the way down to the 32. It's a big play there for Baltimore. 43 yards. So the big play changes the complexion of things. Here's 1st and 10 just outside the 30. Jackson from the shotgun. Escaping the pressure right. He'll get the 1st down and more. And now look at this. Big gain, but a fumble. And this is going to kick out of bounds. Boy, a fortunate bounce or two there. They'll keep possession back inside the 10-yard line.
I go for the strip every time. That's why I also miss you in open field.
2 big plays in succession. Not sure this D knows what hit him, but now they got to get ready. It's 1st and goal. They'll run here with Ingram. And he is into the end zone for a Baltimore touchdown. Mark Ingram saving his best for the playoffs with his 3rd touchdown of the game. As his guys are back within a single score. Tucker with the extra point. And now things get a bit more interesting here in this 4th quarter.
Like,
Tucker now to kick it away following the touchdown. This will be taken in at the 1. And nice work on the return as they'll start their drive just past the 30-yard line. The Pats at the line, ready to go. They're holding on right now to that slim advantage in a 1-score game. And you hear a lot about 2-minute offense and 4-minute offense. Obviously, the 4-minute offense applies here. How do they run that effectively?
Yeah, really what the 4-minute offense is you're just trying to grind the clock. So you want consistent gains, steady gains. Doesn't have to be big plays, but it has to be plays that gets 1st downs and keeps the ball away from your opponent.
But certainly throwing the ball is in the mix here.
It certainly is. Just make sure that you're careful with it. And again, get those 1st downs, keep possession of the football.
Brady and Edelman hook up for a big one. 53 yards. Well, probably the only thing he did wrong there was go out of bounds, nursing this 4th quarter lead. You want to stay in, eat the clock.
Yeah, you got to love the effort, the catch, the extra yardage, but you got to know the situation. Stay in bounds, young man.
Now he steps away. And that's going to be knocked away in the end zone. It's incomplete. Jalen Ramsey right there in coverage to knock it away. Under 4 to go now as they come up on 2nd down.
Hey, Foxtrot, Foxtrot.
To throw again. Brady.
Oh.
And look at this. They get the turnover they needed. It's intercepted. Picked off by Marlon Humphrey. And a big turnover there as his guys will get the football back. The Raven offense set at the line for this next drive. And they were able to punch it in the end zone last time. They'll be looking to do that again here for the defense. Obviously, they'll be looking to stop them from punching it back in the end zone.
It always is punch-counter-punch, isn't it? And
all the way in for a Ravens touchdown. Brandon Cooks. An 80-yard touchdown as they can now even this game here in the fourth quarter with the extra point. Don't forget the extra point. It's up and good. And, partner, we've got a tie game here in the fourth. So here comes the kickoff now, all even here in this fourth quarter. This fielded at the 2. And he'll bring it a few past the 20 to the 23-yard line.
Let's go.
New England with a first down as they begin the drive. And there are parts of their last drive they'd like to emulate. Of course, they'd like to forget the inning, the interception. But they did put together, Charles, a nice sustained drive to get him down the field.
Yeah, and unfortunately for them, the only thing that matters is part 2, right? Because once they threw the interception and finished off the drive, that does them no good to go back and say, well, you know, we had a good one going. Finish things off. That's the only way you can get it done.
Throwing on first down is Brady. And this will be incomplete. Physical play on the football there, and it's second down.
The positioning here is key. As a defensive back, you're taught 99% of the time, make a play on the football. But in this case, making a play on the man was all the difference. That's what forced the incompletion.
No, 66. Check. 5. Shadow.
Looking back to the air on second down. It's Brady.
Dude, I hate that
And
animation.
that's going to be incomplete. A lot of contact, no call, and it's third down. Big play coming up. Here's 3rd and 10.
I would expect to see some pressure here.
Check. Fresno. Ozzy.
The pressure drops off as they'll look to throw. And the throw there going to be incomplete.
You hear the calls for a penalty, but I just don't think so. I think in this situation, the defender was making sure his guy couldn't hold on to the football. So I don't see anything to warrant a flag.
No, I'm with you. There was contact, but I'm happy they kept that flag in the back pocket. Now Brady.
Damn, man, that's good.
It's incomplete. The Patriots come up empty on 4th down. And the Ravens get the football back and in great shape. On 1st and 10, it's Jackson. He's going to let this one go deep.
You got it.
And the
So
throw left
fucking
sideline here is
lucky.
caught, but they'll rule it incomplete. Couldn't keep his feet in. Second down.
Sure, that pass was incomplete as they made an attempt to get a big one downfield. But that's okay because the second part of that is if you don't get the completion, at least you've told the defense you're trying to stretch them out a little bit, and they may have to change accordingly.
And again, he's going to be stopped up right at the line of scrimmage. No gain on that one as it brings up a 3rd and 10. Possibly a turning point. Big play coming. This is 3rd and long. He goes full extension, and he's got it. A big 3rd down conversion with a gain of 28. Getting down to the good stuff. All tied with 2 minutes remaining on EA Sports. So it's Raven football here as we welcome you back. They've got it 1st and 10 as they search for a go-ahead score. And able to get him down, but he does reach the 5. Back-to-back nice plays, 12 yards that time and a 1st down.
But they picked up a little bit of yardage there, and now, in this situation, should be in no hurry to run a play really fast. Let the clock wind down.
They'll try and run for it on 1st and goal. And he gets halfway there from the 4 to the 2 on a gain of 2. Now the Patriots going to use one of their timeouts as they'll talk things over prior to this upcoming 2nd down play. From the 2 now, 2nd and goal. Here's Jackson. He'll buy some time right. And he can't get a throw away. He's taken down. Now the Patriots will use the 2nd of their timeouts as they'll talk it over here before what will be an important 3rd down. Throwing now is Jackson. To the goal line, but it's incomplete. Fourth down now, and defensively, Charles, you know, they're just asking this crew for one more stop.
And you know that they're feeling the momentum right now, but they have to be very careful not to get over-exuberant, overexcited, and blow an assignment and give up the big first down.
Big kick right there to give them the lead in the fourth, but there is still time left for a final drive.
Did they score too soon? Post-game will tell us, right? Depending on what happens on this drive, that's how we'll analyze it. If the other team scores, they scored too soon. If they somehow hold on, they've managed the clock exactly right.
The Pats at the line, ready to go. They're only in need of a field goal, a decent amount of time on the clock. So tell me if I'm wrong. You don't have to be too panicked here.
No, not at all. I agree with you. And this is where your preparation and your confidence comes into play. They've worked on these situations.
They practice this all the time.
They practice it all the time. They know what they want to get done. And in a lot of cases, the great competitors, they love this situation. They think they can go ahead and get it done.
They practiced it. We'll see if practice makes perfect. Back to throw. And this is caught.
Man, I'm done. I should lucky the Irish. I'll never get lucky in this game.
And the return here
I'll
will
never
go
get
to the
lucky.
31.